Hi, y'all.
I'm Gary.
I'm Ronnie.
We are GaRon Stitchery.
The house of GaRon totem bags.
All right, there we go. We got that in. Welcome. If you're new, we are a Flosstube about cross stitch, and we are Flosstube. We are cross stitch online shop owners, and we are also cross stitchers.
You are back. Thank you for coming back.
All right. So let's get into our stuff first. Do we have any FFOs?
FFF, of course, I have FFF. And that is my With the People.
Oh, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah. Yes. Done.
Yeah.
This is the frame I chose this time. Gary not choose it for me.
Nope, I let him pick his frame.
Yeah, that is my FFO.
Yep.
With the People is done 100%.
Good.
Yep.
Good. Ronnie FFO'd for me this week, if you've seen it on Facebook. Frosty's Night Out by Blackbird Design. And it's in a clock. We got it from it's a mantle clock from, I think, Hobby Lobby or somewhere like that.
Yeah.
See, look, and he even finished the back of it all professional. So I think it looks cool, like a little snow globe. I was thinking about putting some stuff inside of it, but then I didn't want to mess up the stitching. So
I was thinking in that too.
because I've seen people do that, and I'm like, ooh, I don't want snow all over my stuff.
Yeah, styrofoam.
Yeah. So I think he looks super cute, and he's going to be a nice wintry display, either on the mantle or in the guest room, so to speak. And I have a finish that's not an FFO yet.
Oh, you finished it?
Yep, I finished Murdoch, Warrior of the Sea.
You like me when it just... I'm asking him, you know, go finish the beads, and he say, no.
Yeah.
I don't.
I changed some of the beads out. I did a little heart bead. I had that. And then I had these blue beads here that I put in place of the ones that the culver beads were from, not from Mill Hill, they were from somebody else, and I just didn't know where to find them, so I just got these beads, and I think they look very cool, and I like the way they fit.
Yeah, it's looking gorgeous.
Isn't he sparkly? Look at it. I've never did bugle beads, so this is my first time doing bugle beads. I think they turned out pretty good.
That's gorgeous. I love it.
See the beads? Yeah. Oh, there they are. Look at that. Oh my gosh. All down in here is in beads. So he's done on 30 count Ancient Stone by the Primitive Hair, as Primitive Hair was our designer focus for this month of October. So that's why he fit in the category. All right.
That was beautiful.
Yep.
It's
Thank
beautiful.
you. So he'll go next week probably to go get framed. I'm not sure. I think the frame I'm thinking of is the one I've got over there, the Meridian. It's like a metallic, looks like shell. To me, it looks like a shell.
Yeah.
So it's a little silvery, little gold, kind of hard to tell, but I think it's gonna look pretty cool. Let's go with Ronnie's whips.
Whips. I'm working a little bit in my GaRon Merman from Kate. It's a gift from Kate.
Thank you, Kate. It's very pretty.
Thank you, and I'm enjoying it. And I'm stitch a little bit and do this fish, and this fish is here. And then this fish here.
Wait. And he did all the tail. There was no tail last time.
Oh, yeah. And the hands. I finished the hands and the tail. I'm going to need a back stitch in the tail and the hands. But I'm going to leave in the back stitch for the last.
Okay. Oh, there's a little back stitch.
Because
Oh,
I don't like back stitch.
Oh, okay. It's just some straight lines in the tail. It's pretty easy.
And the tails and the hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the together hands.
That's cute.
But yeah. It's only I need to do Gary's body and the tail and one fish over here.
Way over there.
I'm thinking it's all what I need to do. Maybe by next week I'll have it done.
Oh, that'll be cool.
That and my whip
Cool. That means we'll have 2 extra mermen in the bedroom.
Yeah.
All right. My whip, since it's after the 15th, I started working on Halloween at Hollyberry Farm by Stacy, Nash Primitives. There's a group of us, I think Andrea, Caroline, Joy,
Becky.
Becky.
I'm sorry, not Becky. Becky. Gosh, I don't know who more.
Lisa. I'm just naming off names. So if that's your name, you have to join me. So this is the chart. Oh, and Donna. Yes. All right, there you go. So that's right there. And I have finished 1 page and I've started the 2nd page. So I'm working on a 28 count. So mine's really big, 28 count driftwood by Color and Cotton. So I've changed some of the colors around because I wanted mine to look a little bit more like the photo, because the white, the leaves are really, really white. They're supposed to be, I think the called for color is parchment, which is kind of like this color. And I wanted to see the white. The same thing for the house. Yeah. The house was called for roasted marshmallow, which is also a dark yellowy color like that.
It's more like a light beige.
Yeah, so I've changed my colors to look more like the photo in that 2 cases. So I think this has been pretty fun. It's really big, but it's been pretty fun. I mean, this took me like 2 days to do this piece right here. So it's a lot of solid stitching, and imagine the house is going to be pretty big. So that's why I quit this second page, this page down here, and I went back up here to get some of the house done, because the house is broken down into 2 pages. The roof in the first floor, and then the second page is the bottom of the house and the porch.
Yeah. When Gary say 2 days, that means it's 12 hours stitching
a day.
No,
9 hours a day.
6 and 6.
Oh, 6 and 6.
Well, 6, 7, something like that. But there's you stitching around 7 hours a night.
Okay. So yeah.
But it's no 2 days, because for me 1 day of stitching is 1 hour and that's it.
Yeah. For me,
mostly people not stitch like
I can't, when I only stitch for an hour, it's not very productive for me, and I can't get in my real rhythm and then focus and get really into it. So I do have a start that I did today because I dreamed about this pattern last night. So I said, I gotta start it. So this is Kathy Huberman's new design. We'll show it in the new design parts. This is the Tree Lot by Kathy Huberman. And I saw in her Facebook group, somebody had finished the trees a little different. They finished them as the triangle shaped trees. And between this and that photo, and then dreaming about last night, I had to start it today. So I started it. I'm not sure how long I worked on it. Maybe, I don't know. But my fabric I'm using this little fabric here. It's charcoal Zweigart 32 count Lugana, and it's a ornament cut. And so this is what I got done so far today. I'm working on tree number C. So I think it's actually the tree in the middle. So I'm working on the tree in the middle. And I am so enjoying this. I mean, it's so enjoyable. It's really gone pretty good. I'm working that one.
That'll be cool doing
in a tree shape.
Yeah, triangle.
Yeah, because I see this sitting on the fireplace. I think it will look really cool in the fireplace. And like, you know, how they have the candle holders and you do like a stick and decorate it with the ribbon and stuff. I think it's going to be really cool. So there is that. And then that will be later. And so that's all our stitching that we've done this week. So let's get into what's new at GaRonStitchery.com. Pull it all. What's new or what's back in the shop?
The book is down, no?
No, I get the book here. This one?
Yeah. Okay.
I think I got everything. All right, so we had got in these thread packs in a few days ago, a few weeks ago, last week, 2 weeks ago, I think it was 2 weeks, because it wasn't last week's video, it was the week before. So this is the Glendon Place Thanksgiving Thread Pack by Dinky Dyes. And so we've got these back in the shop, and I'm still waiting on the chart to come back in. I have right here. So look at these. These are very pretty colors.
More to me.
More to me. There you go. So there is those, and I'm still waiting on the chart to come in. And then
You got this one too?
this one is, I liked it because it was green. It's for another Glendon Place chart, which we have in stock. It's for the what is it called?
I didn't know you could put it out of the package.
Yeah.
Put it out
Grasshopper Pie. It's the Grasshopper Pie chart from Glendon Place. But I think this was, you could do like any,
beautiful.
you could stitch like any of those long dogs with that color pack. I mean, I think it'd be really cool to do like a monochromatic piece with that, and you can play with the colors and stuff. So I just love that piece. All right. And this came in hot off the press. This is from Threadwork Primitives. This is Merry Christmas Sampler. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? It's not, it's, what is it? It's about 100 stitches, 100 by 100. So it's a perfect square. So it's a cute piece, and it's done with Classic Colorworks and Gentle Arts. She's got a couple of pieces that have these similar colorways. So I think it'd be a great collection. She's got like angels singing, and then there's another one, but check out her grouping on the website. She's got some really good fun pieces. Remember, she's the one who did the little Santa Claus that you use the key for, the snowman, the leprechaun, all those. So those were really great. Okay, I'm missing the other 2 books.
There's 2 more books of that one?
Yeah.
Okay. You can go in and I'm looking for.
Okay. This is book number 5 of the Christmas from JBW. This is book number 5 of her Christmas ornaments collection. So we have 3 and 4 Ronnie's looking for right now.
This is 3.
All right. So here is number 3.
And this is number 4.
And here is number 4. So what Judy at JBW does is she will go through all these charts were originally released as individual charts years ago. So what she does every year, she goes through and picks a collection and puts them together in a spiral bind book. So it's really fun. And then, so you basically can make like a special tree. So these are all, all the ornaments, each, the back of it shows what they are. And then what I also love about this book is, 1, it's all together, and 2, she gives the grid. She gives the grid here that matches the front cover, so then you can know what the name is. And also the patterns are in order in the book. So they're all pretty much done with 1 or 2 colors, sometimes 3 at the max, I think. So great little Christmas presents, or like for a little Christmas tree in a guest bedroom. I think it'd be really cute.
I like that.
Yeah. And now JBW is one of our designer focuses for next year. So I think a lot of people will be stitching these next year. Yeah.
I like
Very
this.
fun. All right. And then as Thanksgiving's coming, it's from Manny Dodonna, Time to Be Grateful. So you got a little bit of pumpkins there, and a little bit of Thanksgiving. Cute little pillow for your dough bowl. And then when over here. Oh. And then when I saw this one from Thistles, I thought it was super cute. I love the idea of the reindeer and snowman topiaries. The topiaries right here, and then you've got this guy right here. He's a little bush by himself. But those are super cute. So that's kind of fun. A little different take on your typical Christmas type decorations. This one we have back in the shop again because we had a lot of people ask for it. Somewhere someone had showed a picture where they've taken this, because this is done in grayscale. See, it's pretty much grayscale. And what they've done is you can also change it to these colors. So you pop them out the different colorways. Or you want it, if you wanted to do green or purple or whatever color, you would pick that gray symbol, the gray colors, the two gray colors. Leave the black, but the two gray colors, pick two complementary colors. And I thought that was super cool. So we got this back in the shop again. So that was kind of fun. And then, oh my gosh, these are so cute. This is from Primrose Cottage, her latest releases. This is Christmas Trees and Stitching Please. Isn't that cute? So I think, no, I thought maybe you could take this pattern here and put it on the back, but they're actually different stitch sizes. So they would look better in a dough ball together, a little display. So, I mean, these are pretty deceptive because this says it takes 3 skeins of that red, which is cherry cobbler, to do that in. You could either do it in cherry cobbler or you could do it in
green.
No, I'm thinking red.
I'm expecting for you for green.
No, Turkish red. You could do it in Turkish red, which is by Weeks Dye Works. Also, I was looking at
we have
Silky
beautiful
Coast.
cottage garden too.
Yeah, beautiful cottage garden threads if you're in the red packages.
Just give me 1 second.
Okay, and then also in the reds from Silken Colors, it's got a beautiful. Oh yeah.
This is not red.
Cupid is on the other side. I'm thinking of Cupid on the other side. I think there's something called Cupid. Hugs and Kisses. Under H. Hugs and Kisses. I kind of have some of these names known. All right, here you go. So here's Hugs and Kisses. So then you would need three skeins of these because they're about the same threads as.
Yeah, but this cottage garden have beautiful colors.
Oh yeah! Oh my gosh, they have so many beautiful. Or like you could pick and color in different parts of it. So that's pretty cool. And then we have I Love Fall Most of All, another cute little pillow. Or you could do that as a flat fold. Great for fall retreats coming up. You know, everyone says, well, what kind of thing do you do for a smalls exchange? This is a perfect size. There's a smalls exchange. And you know, you could get some of those little fun pumpkins or little candy corns or whatever you want to put in the little bag with the stuff.
Yeah.
And then this one here is a single page. So here is just 2 colors, and this is Autumn Quilt. So there you could mix that in with that piece, and it would be kind of fun. So it's just 2 simple colors, a Weeks Dye Works and a Classic Color Works, a blue and a gold, or you could do a green and a red. You could make this Christmassy. It could be green and red and would look just as Christmas as any other color. So you could make this for red, white, and blue if you wanted to. That would be cute.
Red, white, and blue for patchouli.
Yeah. And then we've got Hands-On Design. This is Enjoy the Stitch. Isn't that cute? Now on this one, there is a box that this goes on. So if you wanted the box, you just let us know and we'll order it. We weren't going to order them unless somebody wanted them. So there are special boxes made by 141 Chantily. And you'd have to paint the box and finish it off. So it's this just goes on the top. So it's called a sweet box. I don't know what it's called. You know what? It's in the listing on the website what they called it. They didn't put it there on that page. She gave it on the other information. And then if you hear that, I'm not sure if it'll filter it out, but they're cutting down my 100-acre woods. Winnie the Pooh. Okay. This is another Hands-On Design, Homestead Gathering. And look at it, you got like 4 different little designs there. That's cute, but I think it might be a little over much to do 4 stitch things for a retreat gift. But you could pick one of them and do a nice little piece. I love the little pumpkins with the sunflowers. You got bees there. Oh shoot, I'm gonna have to do this guy to go with my trees. Okay, this is Pierre Noel, little Santa Claus. Père Noel.
Yeah, no have I.
Père Noel, cute. He is done with color and cotton threads, but Kathy always gives you the conversion to DMCs. So you could look at DMCs and then you could pick you some overdyed weeks or overdyed classic colorworks, so you can get a similar look or something a little different, something unique for yourself. Yeah. And then of course we're back to this one. Isn't it cool? It's so cute. I'm like so excited. So excited. I'll be stitching these tonight. I want to try and get them done before the 1st, so I can get them FFO'd. All right, these are some older, this is an older pattern, but we had somebody ask for it. This is from Long Dog. So this is called the Templar Prophecy, and it is 327 by 341. So of course they are big projects. You do them all in one color, or I've seen people take multiple colors. So imagine if you're in the Cottage Garden Sampling Thread Club, you could go through and pick and choose what you're going to use with all the colors for the last 12 months. That would be fun. I've seen people do that with other long dogs where they've changed the colors and really had fun with it. And so now we have
back.
This is new.
It's new.
This is winter tier. We showed you the Halloween one before 2 weeks ago, and now this is the winter one with the Nutcracker. Isn't that cute? Yeah, I think that's fun. I like this. I have to do one of these. Well, I'm going to do the one with the Frankenstein, but again, these are computer generated, so this is not as pixelated as it's going to look like. It's going to pop. I mean, it's just going to be amazing. Yeah. And there's only a few of these left. These came back in stock and people have been buying them very quickly. So Peppermint and Holly, if you haven't got yours yet, remember this book was going for a lot of money on eBay if you could ever find it. Thank God I'm really grateful that they reprinted it for us. And so here's some of the patterns. I'm going to do this piece right here. I'm liking that piece. I'm not sure about the words, but I want to stitch the house with the holly there, and then I'll look and see what I might add instead of words if it needs something. And then I love this Merry Christmas, little Merry Christmas one right there. That one's super cool too. Oh, shoot. And of course, I like this one because Ronnie loves these flowers. This is the, what are they? You plant them?
Amaryllis.
Amaryllis. So it's like the Christmas amaryllis.
That's amaryllis. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got the 3 flowers. I had to think about it for a while. All right.
And that's all new.
That's all that's new in the shop.
Yeah. There's one more there.
I just put it back in.
Okay.
Right. All right. So that's that. So now, as we end the month, we still have a few more days left with Primitive Hair Designer Focus. And then starting on the 1st of November, we have a new designer focus, and that designer focus is Keslyn's. And Keslyn, she has a lot of very different designs. She is like, she's got something for everybody, I think. I mean, I think her stuff goes the gambit. I think you really, it's not a designer who only designs one type of thing. And I'm really enjoy some of her things, and that's the problem. But that's why she's a designer focus, because I like a lot of her things. All right, so the first one, they're going to be in quasi-alphabetical order, because that's how we have them in the shop. The first one is Autumn. And look at this. Look at those pumpkins. I mean, that is so cool. Great piece for at the front door. next to your dough bowl or on the wall there. This is Autumn. And this one's done with DMC and then any natural linen, but you can have fun with the linen. All right. And then, yeah, this one here, Better Than My Brother. There's another one, the companion one, that's something about Better Than My Sister too. So I don't know, I'm not sure how I don't have that one in the shop. But this is, it's just two, you know, red and green, and it's just fun. Put it in a tray or put it in something else. It's a great piece. Here's another, this is another one I'm thinking that it would be really great for the cottage garden threads. You have the blue pack. If you have that, you get a couple of blue threads and you can play in and out with that. So right now here they did, I think she did, what did she use? She used twin way silks, which are, we have that packet, 2 colors, but they're not variegated. So could you imagine with it being variegated and swirling around there? That'd be kind of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's that. All right. Now this next one here is for those of you who like to do, is it specialty stitches? No, these are all X's. These are all X's. It looks like it's specialty stitches, but these are all X's. This is a border roll. So a nice little banner piece. So you guys, look at this. Those are pretty cool. Right there. Look at that's nice. All right. And then she's taken these things and she's also, I don't know which one came first, either the border series or the border roll.
I think the border roll.
But then these are more, I'm not, it looks like it's just X's. Looks like it's just X's again. So these are really cool. So this is one, there's like 4 of them in the series. But you could take your leftover threads, you could take any, you know, make it all your own, put it all monotoned or like all like blues or greens.
Looking in copyrights.
What do you mean?
Look at what say the copyrights.
21?
21, this is 21 too.
Okay, yes. So maybe she designed them all at the same time.
Yeah.
She was in the border mode. Yeah. So here's one, and then here's number 2. Kind of similar, a little different. I mean, you could put these all 3 of them in the series in like a long piece. That would be cool too. So here's number 3. She's got them called for Glorianas, but I think you could easily swap them out. There's also DMCs on here. So have fun with it and make it your own colors. You pick your favorite colors. You like all purples. Do it all in shades of purple or shades of green. Okay. All right. And this is one that just came out at Market. This is Christmas Cone series. I think this would be really cool to finish. You get those cones, those styrofoam cones, possibly play with the styrofoam cones from like Michael's or somewhere and just pin it on there. I think that might be, I would try that first before I would try sewing something. I'm going to take the easy way out. Then if I can't put it on the cone, I'm going to give it to Ronnie and say, Ronnie, can you do this? He's like, here, let me figure it out. So you could stitch this on Ada or linen or Lugana. I think it would work on any type of thing. And then just have fun making your own toppers. Because right now, this time of year, you could probably find all kinds of cool, inexpensive ornament to put on the top, like an angel or something.
Yeah.
All right. And then here is her mini tree series. She's done it in a multitude of colors, but you could do it monochromatic. That's kind of fun. Different shapes of trees. All right. This one, we were told that this one, it came with the charm when it was released at Market. So anytime, once these are gone, they won't have the charm anymore. But the ones we have in the shop still have the charm. Ronnie will show the charm there. So it's right there, it's the charm. You can see it. Yeah. Yeah, so she was only able to get so many
So I
of the
did
charms.
3.
So they were, and it goes right under, it goes right up under here. So really, if you didn't have it, it wouldn't be a total loss. But she likes to do some special things for like people who buy things from market releases. So she gives a little bit of extra stuff sometimes. And this is Color in Harmony. And there's a thread pack for this one. I think we still have it. It's from Twin Way Silks. So those, look at those colors. So that's all coordinated together perfectly with those colors. And that is Color in Harmony. Interesting plate thingy. I don't know what that is. She found somewhere.
I don't know.
That's the fun when you have to scour the big box stores to say, ooh, this is cool, but what can I stick on top of it? All right, this was a very popular one when it came out, and I think we've sold probably 1 million of them. This is Cross Stitch Fun. So there it is as the monochromatic. And then they have a picture in the back where someone had took inspiration and did some color conversion on there. I've seen other people do complete color conversions where they played with all their colors and made those little medallions there into different colors too. So this is a very fun piece, I think, and everyone's could be totally unique.
Yeah.
And this next one is Dance to the Music, and it's done on a special cut of fabric by Fabric Flare. So it is still available. I think we have some in the shop. If not, we can get it. I thought I saw some of it, but isn't she pretty? Very pretty. Dance to the Music. Okay, this one, Ronnie, what's the name of this one?
I don't know. I cannot read that.
Oh, it says fall postcard, but on here
it's fall, y'all.
He can't read it, but he knows how to say it. So this is all stitched in DMC. This is super fun. And you could, I don't know, could you? No, I don't think so, because it says fall. But yeah, it's super cute.
Fall.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, I like one coming, not that one.
The other one? Another one? Okay. So here is this one is one that I have a whip of. This is 5 Friends. I used to see this in Florida when we would go to the cross stitch store across the state lines on the other end of the state. And they had it hanging up in the bathroom. So I would see it every time because you're driving for 2 hours. You got to go to the bathroom as soon as you get there. So that's what you saw. First thing I saw every time I got there. So, but I love this one. And then Caroline gifted it to me. So it's definitely one that I'm stitching. I'll show it to you later. This is Focus Year. So you could change the year, or just leave the year off to make it every year. I would leave the year off.
What's it say?
It says, a year that taught us to love, forgive, pray, to focus on goals and not obstacles. So it's 2020. It's her COVID piece.
Okay.
So, but you could leave the 2020 off.
You can put in your year that you thinking that can be 1995. I don't know.
Why would it be 1995?
This is my anniversary. Our anniversary.
I don't know. Yeah, I think it needs some stronger words. But it's already in green, but you could do it in multiple colors. This is done in silken colors.
It's so cute.
Yeah, four silken colors and 2 Glorianas. So you could have fun with it. When there's only a few colors, I think you can play with your colors. Look at the darker to light and see how you want it to look.
What threads and everything.
Yeah. And this next one here is Guiding Star. It's a Merry Christmas piece. You could do it on a blue. You could do it on a charcoal. You could do it on any night color you like.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, it's very pretty. Oh, you know what? This would look really pretty with the silk that we have. The Rainbow Gallery silk that we have, the silvery, sparkly silk. That would be really pretty with that. That would look super cool. I like that. All right, this would be another piece that would go with, I think it would go with the 2020 piece. This just says Hope, but it's kind of, to me, it's kind of reminiscent of that other piece. So they could go side by side together in a grouping. It doesn't say, it does say Hope on it. Okay, it's up there in the top.
Yeah, on the top.
Yeah. But definitely a cute one. And here is the companion piece to the 5 friends. This is If the Hat Fits. So, pretty cool. And I'll be stitching that piece one day once I ever get the legs done. All right, and now we've got Keep the Promise, Box of Treasures. This is a cute one that you could do. It's done on white fabric with a black silhouette, and they got 2 rings. You know, those little decorator rings. You just put them on there. But you could do it like in your wedding colors. If your wedding color is purple and peach or whatever, you can get like peach fabric and then like a dark purple for the people, if that's your colors. But I think it's looks fairly elegant. It really looks very elegant. Great shadow people. And that's done with 3 strands, three skeins of floss for that little piece.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah, very interesting. Oh, and here is medallions. It's a cute one. And this is one where you could update it by changing the colors to match your decor. You could make this match the same colors as those border pieces or something similar to, and then you'd have like big ones and little ones, and it would be kind of an interesting display, I think. He's thinking about it.
No, I was reading. There's a box.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she put it in a box.
Yeah, in a patches plank box.
Yeah. Sometimes those boxes aren't available anymore after the patterns have come out. So it's kind of, that's why people always find alternate things. This is oh my god, this is really cool. This is it's a 3D ornament. Oh, is it Michael's Christmas? I always get those names confused. Look at that.
Michelle had the Michael is one now.
Michael, okay.
That's what I'm thinking.
I know.
My grammar is no bad.
Yeah. But this piece is super cute. So you could do
Michael's Christmas.
Yeah.
That's
so
gorgeous.
it's a metallic and a blue. So you could do one in blue and metallic, and then you could do one in green and one in red, one in purple. You could have a whole bunch of these on your tree, and then make sure nobody touches them, because it's only the finished design is like 3.8 high by 5.6 wide. I think that might be backwards.
That's gorgeous.
I think it's taller than it is wider, but anyway, that's super cute. And then you got like a bead right there in the middle. All right, now we're coming to
that is mine.
Now we're coming to the fun one. Not again.
I was love it when I see it, when I put it out.
So the witch hit the pumpkin. Poor pumpkin. So this is super cute. This is all done with DMCs, and then and it's done on a purple, Peaceful Purple by Witchelt, or Stephanie's got a nice purple, a light purple that I've stitched something on recently.
Yeah, I love this one.
Yeah. Now we have.
The plastic.
I think I already gave it to you. You had 2 plastics together somewhere.
Okay.
We'll find it.
fine.
All right, this is Once Upon a Time. So it's one of, Keslyn has a bunch of these where they're all black and you do a bright colored fabric. This one's done on a yellow. So, you know, you get those fabrics in your Fabric of the Month club and you don't know what to stitch on those brightly colored fabrics. There you go. Grab a couple of these or do something like that. I think it's really fun. So she's got I don't know if we have them. Oh, there's another one coming up. But there's like 3 of them, but we've only got 2 right now. There. Okay. There's that. And then we have, this is for all our nurses and doctors out there, superheroes. Not all superheroes wear capes. Some wear scrubs. All our medical personnel out there. I think this is a perfect piece to stitch because they went through a lot the last couple of years and they're still going through a lot more. So to all the nurses and doctors out there and people in the medical field, this is for you.
And thank you.
Thank you, thank you. And this is another one. This is one that I have kitted up. If only I could find some green fabric. I need to find some green fabric.
Oh my gosh. That's terrible. You cannot find a green fabric.
I know. This is called Witch's Shoes. Isn't it cute? I have all the threads and everything. The threads are all from Silken Colors and Gloriana. I think I have them all ready to go. And so this is going to be a fun one. All right. And then last but not least is Witch's Brew. And this is done all in black. I love this witch right here. She is my favorite because she's all got hunched up. She's hunched too, but I don't know, for some reason I like the one with the broom. Probably because she's bossing the one that's cooking. I don't know why. So, and it got a little jack-o'-lantern moon. This is, does it say how many threads? 5 skeins of DMC 310. And that's on 40 count. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so this is going to be a fun piece, but it's only 10 inches by 13 inches. So it's not that big. They may have used double threads on 40 count to get that really thick coverage. I don't know. She didn't really, I don't think she says in the pattern there. But the designers try to make sure you have enough thread. That's the reason that we put what fabric count they use, because that really does tell you that's the threads, number of threads they used for that count fabric. So if you use, if it says it was done on a 40 count and you need 1 skein of everything, and you're doing it on 16 count or 32 count, you may have to double up some of the colors that look like they're more in the piece. Yeah. So sometimes you have to, you know, we all know that because we learn by trial and error. Yeah. And so I wanted to show, I talked about it, but this is my piece of 5 Friends. And I'm doing it on the called for, no, not really. I'm doing it on Prank by Pictures Plus, but I'm doing it on 28 count. I believe it's 28 count. So she is this, I don't have enough to know what way she is. I start in the middle. So she's the middle lady. And there's, yeah, it's pretty big. But the way I did it on the bottom part of the fabric, because the top part of the fabric, when I cut it off, will be for the witches' hats. So I can get both designs done on one fabric and it'll match. And then, of course, I have this one ready to... So these are will be my focus pieces for the month of November until the 15th. Wish me luck, because these ladies, they're big. That's why this is 28 count, because that's really big. I mean, look how big those legs are. Not judging, just saying they got some big legs. And I even got into the big skirt, so it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it. And while I stitch it and cry, I'll be thinking of Caroline.
Okay.
All right. So we've gone through what's
what Gary mean about. I want to tell about my trees. What Gary mean the 100 acres is cutting down. It's because we love this house because the woods. And many people know I love the natural feeling.
Yeah.
But I'm have one company to clean the woods because I have too much debris. And I want the trees have more life.
Yeah.
Because
Because
the weeds killing the trees.
Yeah, they have a vine here called cutweed or something like that, and it'll wrap around and kill the trees.
Yeah, and I'm trying to clean that. And then I found out one tree with one big hole in the bottom. And I called the tree guy, and he called me and he see it, and he told me how much cost to cut it. But he said, but I see you have a beetle pine
beetles
in the trees, in some trees. And he say, if when they are infected, the 6 months to they die. And this is a tall tree. There's 30 feet or more.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, really? Okay, let me thinking about. And I said, but how much cost for cut this tree first? And I'm going and called other people, and I'm called the city, and I'm search about the beetles. And yes, the beetles killed the tree in 6 months. And I say, okay, and call the guy back, and I say, well, the bug guy come in and he helped me, and he checked the trees, and he said, this one is safe, this one had to cut, this one is safe. Total of 11 plus 3, 14.
14 trees.
14 trees had to coming down, and they are working all week. And each time I hear that machine, it's like they cutting apart the yard.
Yeah, because it was.
I don't like it.
It was so nice. But what's good now is those bigger sick trees will go on, and now some of the smaller trees that are probably about this wide will have the sunlight and get the water and nutrients that they need, so they'll grow.
Yeah.
And then he's also got like tons of wildflower seeds that in the spring he'll be planting out there.
Yeah.
So
and the bug guys, they come in and spray the ones are healthy and are invited, and they spray protect for the beetles not jumping to the good ones.
Yeah.
I'm trying to say the more I can, but what are sick and are contaminated, this had to go on because we don't want that fell in our house or neighbors.
Yeah, because they are some really tall trees, and the last thing, it's better to cut them down now than to have it come through the house and have to deal with the house and the tree.
Yeah.
So we always look at being preventative than hope and pray that something doesn't happen. We're not those kind of people.
Yeah, no. We try to prevent.
That's why it seems like we always do things everything fast. It's just because we prepare and prepare. Like we've got the announcement. We have announcement. The bag of the month, fabric of the month, thread of the month. Today is Friday the 27th. Yes. The invoices drop early on the 28th. Tomorrow, Saturday. And so we'll be packing and shipping those out tomorrow and on Sunday. So there will be no Sunday Zoom this Sunday again. Sorry about that.
Oh, you know what, dude?
No, we have a lot of packages we got to get ready.
Okay.
So we will be doing Sunday Zoom the next time.
Yeah. When we are in Florida, the invoices drop 7 a.m. Florida at the time. Now 6 a.m. and it start bling, 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 bling.
Yeah, 6 a.m. Alabama time, which is 7 in Florida.
It's still 7 in Florida.
Yes.
Yeah.
He hasn't the time change.
I'm in Alabama. It's 1 hour difference.
Yeah.
But I say, I was surprised when first time happened because I said, it's not 7 anyway.
Yeah. So
dummy, but
so we always try, because we know the mail comes early on Saturday, so we try to get it as many as we can packed up and shipped out, so you guys can possibly get your stuff on Monday or Tuesday. No guarantees.
Yeah.
But we try to get it out the best. I think you guys are going to really enjoy the thread colors for this month. if you're in the club. The fabric colors, I think, are really cool. If you're in both of the fabric clubs, those are very complementary fabrics, I think. They're pretty cool.
Yeah.
I love them. So I've enjoyed fabric clubs this past year. We will be doing, shall we make the announcement?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. This is a pre-announcement. I'm still working on everything. Starting in January 2024, we will be doing another fabric company. This is going to be 2 fabric dyers. So 1 month will be 1 fabric dyer, and the next month will be the second fabric dyer. The fabric dyers are Fabrics by Stephanie and Seraphim Fabrics. So both of them have agreed to do every other month. So it is 1 club, and for the 12 months. And so you don't get to choose which month you want to be in. So it's 12 months, and it's 2 dyers every other month, the dyer.
Yeah.
And of course we asked them, please have fun with the colors. Please enjoy, create us some unique colors if you want to, or something from your line. Because both of them are single dyers, we didn't want to impact their livelihood too much. So it's a small club. And we just want to give you guys the opportunity. So pricing will come out later. And also, because of all the invoices we have on the 28th of every month, this club will be invoices start, and the invoices will go out on the 15th of every month starting in January.
Yeah.
So we're going to try to reduce some of that. And then we'll be posting what day we're going to be opening up the sign up. We'll be posting soon. Once we like to get a couple months of fabric in-house so that we know the club is stable. And that's how we do all our clubs. We have everything in-house for a couple of months, and then we know we're not going to have any hiccups with delivery.
Yeah. And I don't remember, you give the price last week for the bags, the mystery bags.
Yeah.
The mystery bags is coming on November 11.
What time?
2 p.m. Central.
Yes.
Central time.
On the website.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's in 16 count Ada box, and that's 133, and a 32 count linen box, which is 136.
Yeah.
And the name of the box is Deck the Halls 2023 Mystery Box.
Yeah.
So
the box is it's everything here just to...
One item.
Oh,
I'm waiting for one little item.
Yeah. Never
And
mind.
then we can start putting it together. But I'm really enjoying this box. I've had so much fun getting the stuff together and wrapping everything. Even though it's not a Halloween box, it's still it's one that's been really close to me.
Yeah.
I really enjoy this box.
And we will see if the designer join us to unbox it.
Yeah.
When it's time for unbox. What 1 or 2 weeks after?
I'm thinking of doing the unboxing on Black Friday. It's 2 weeks after the box is sold.
Oh my God! Then I had to go shopping. Cannot be from. I'm just kidding.
we'll pre-record.
I don't like shopping. I don't go shopping.
We'll post it on that day. So that'll be the day of the unboxing on the 24th of November, which is 2 weeks after the 11th.
That's good.
So it'll be our normal Friday video with that. I think it'll be a nice added surprise, and it might be a pretty long one. Don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, we'll see. Let's see. What else do we have?
That's all
we have. Yeah. So hopefully you guys will have a very good trick or treat Halloween. We're not in costume. We should have been in costume, but we are in costume every day. We're the green guys.
Yes. I'm thinking it's all.
Yep.
Thank you, y'all.
Thank you.
And I'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.